Hey gang, Kyle Reedstrom here of the Midwest Invest Report. Guys, I'm in real estate. Got a newsletter. We've got a team here. We're out of Fargo, North Dakota. But I keep getting questions with the looming interest rate hikes and all of the 5-year adjustable rate mortgages that are going to come due in 2025 and 2026 from all those refinances and purchases in 2020 and 2021. How do I increase my cash flow? And it's a great question. We all want more cash flow, right? Well, there's two ways you can lower the water or raise the bridge. The one that we've been talking that's fun is like, hey, get rental increases going, but we've been focusing a lot on lowering our expenses. One of the ways we're doing that is RUBS. I don't know if you've heard of RUBS. It actually stands for Ratio Utility Billing System. And I want to show that it's very widely talked about and used in the commercial multifamily space. RUBS, Ratio Utility Billing System, cost-effective way to sub-meter the utilities back to the tenants. Okay, so essentially, we have a fourplex unit, and our fourplex unit has separate heat, separate electricity, but we pay for all the water, we pay for all the garbage. And if we're getting optimized with our property, we can start to implement RUBS to bill back some of those amenities that they use. They use the water, they use the garbage. And as long as we set that expectation with our new tenants, we should be able to save quite a bit of money. So I built a little spreadsheet to kind of go through this. If you want the spreadsheet, I'm happy to share it. Just reach out to me. Should be my links all over my YouTube page and otherwise. But this is something that we're going to implement to, again, increase cash flow by lowering the water, which is decreasing our expenses. So quick example here, our fourplex, 4 units, we've got a 2-bedroom, 3 2-bedrooms, 1 1-bedroom. So I just use percentage of usage. So 33%. Oh yeah. And then there's how many people are in each one. We actually went with that. So in one of our 2 bedrooms, there's only 1 person. So we have Unit 1 and Unit 3 are using up 33% of the resources, and then obviously the other 2 fall in line. So that we determined, and this is generally how RUBS are figured out. This is my system for doing it, but there's bigger on a commercial level. This is similar to what they do. So we got our utility table. Water and garbage is what we're going for, right? If you have a property that you're paying for heat and electricity and water and garbage, you guys, this could be a huge opportunity to lower your expenses, which exponentially increases the value of your property when your net operating income goes up. So you can see here's our water bills that are coming in, and we just have an example here. And then our garbage, we split with another building, so it's only half the garbage bill. This is 5 months, and that's $700. Times that by 2. This will hopefully decrease our expenses on this building by implementing RUBS by $1,500 to $2,000 a year. Okay. And when we have an investment stable and we're optimizing, this is the stuff. So the way that this works down here, you can see here's our utility. All of the Unit 1 has, based on their percentage, it's just a simple calculation with their percentage up here, and the bill is how much we're going to bill them. And then we just have, hey, did we bill them, and did we bill them, and did they pay? Okay, so we're just sending them, we can do this electronically. We're playing around with different software where it can just get pulled out automatically. Or you can use something like PayPal, something where they can just click and say, oh, yep, my utilities are up. Here's $41.50 that we got to pay for water. Oh, here's my $13 a month for garbage. As long as you're setting that expectation, tenants are very receptive to this. Again, the days of paying for their internet and paying for all these amenities are kind of over as long as you're setting the expectation. So let's take back some of these expenses and put them on the people that use them. And so here's our table, and these are all the spots we're going to bill back. We actually have another fourplex next door that we're going to do the same thing. So between the two, that's another $4,000. Break that over monthly, you guys. That's almost $300 to $400 a month. And sometimes that's what makes the difference on these. So I hope this helps. I think you should check out what RUBS are all about. And I think it can be an amazing tool for, again, improving your cash flow, especially if you have interest rates that's going to be going up. You got to improve your cash flow to survive. And when you improve your cash flow, obviously your value of your building is going to get better. And even if the interest rates do go up and you're improving your cash flow from a standpoint of net operating income, which is the actual rent income minus the expenses, no loans or mortgage involved in that, that correlated with your cap rate is going to improve your property quite a bit. I just did an example on a $450,000 sixplex. If the net operating income was $32,000 and you move that $450,000 fiveplex or sixplex, whatever I said, sixplex from $32,000 in NOI to $37,000 at the same cap rate, the value of the building changes from $450,000 to $520,000, just because you're improving that net operating income by $5,000. This stuff has a multiplicity effect, and so I really think these types of tactics are how real estate investors win. Hopefully, it can work for you.